Good morning, Stritch. Emily Fleming and Andy Wilson here to discuss the upcoming M1 versus M2 Powderpuff game.
And what a game it'll be, Flem. Led by Kristen Grudy, the M2 team is looking to avenge a heartbreaking and controversial defeat from last year. Our girls are looking to dominate against the hopeless and woefully underprepared M1 class.
That's right. And Tim is over at Miller Meadows with a lot of really special coverage coming up. But first, let's discuss a little bit of our local news.
The Maywood Police Department has issued an official statement today saying that wearing your white coat while driving will no longer exempt you from traffic violations.
This comes after several first-year students were cited following an ambulance too closely on their morning commute. One student even said back-to-back BD lectures was their emergency.
Just a real special group of M1s we have this year, don't we, Flem?
And that's putting it lightly, Andy. And speaking of special, we have Tim over at Miller Meadows now with what is being called the Team of Destiny, taking their afternoon reps. Over to you, Tim.
Thanks, Emily. I'm here at Miller Meadows with Connor Snarskus, coach of the M2 Powderpuff team. You want to talk a little bit about the preparation the M2 team has done this year?
Yeah, the M2s, they're feeling pretty ready today. They're all pretty hungry for a win.
And they must be after last year's heartbreaking loss.
Yeah, we moved on pretty quick from then, you know.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that at all, or?
No, not really.
Well, it's just that a lot of people were talking about coaching errors last year. You have anything to say about that?
You know, we're so damn sick of last year. The refs and all this, you know what?
All the hoes lose their mind when they see me stunning. Yo, boy, lose their mind when they hear me coming. All the haters get to running when they hear the chopper drumming. Brr-up-a-bump, bumping. All the hoes lose their mind when they see me stunning. Yo, boy, lose their mind when they hear me coming. All the haters get to running when they hear the chopper drumming. Brr-up-a-bump, bumping. Y'all already know you ain't gotta wonder. I was voted #1 rapper to drop this summer. A one-hit wonder, how the hell you figure that? My rhymes like crap fiends screaming, give me that. I'm being like a monkey in that 73 dome. Need a desert eagle reaper smelling like it's gone. Got a bitch named Judy with a real big booty. And the low. I beat the block up, you can hear me when I'm coming. If it's a problem, man, the chopper start drumming. All the hoes lose their mind when they see me stunning. Yo, boy, lose their mind when they hear me coming. All the haters get to running when they hear the chopper.
And how's it shaping out at quarterback this year?
You know, we've actually heard the word cannon thrown around every now and again.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, boy, lose their mind when they hear me coming. All the haters get to running when they hear the chopper drumming.
So there you have it. Back to you, Emily.
Well, it looks like the M1s are going to have some pretty tough competition this year, Flem.
Yes, it does, Andy. Some pretty stiff competition indeed. But I do know that the M1s have been training pretty hard themselves. Why don't we bop over to Miller Meadows and see what they're up to? Maybe we got the wrong day or location.
Has anyone seen the M1s at all?
I'm so tired, I haven't slept a wink. I'm so tired.
Future Doctors of America?
God help us all. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Oh, hello there. Are you tired of spending Friday nights with perfectly prosected cadavers in the anatomy lab? Have you worn out your welcome practicing physical exam skills on your first date? Sure, you took her to Applebee's and you didn't tip the waiter. And yeah, you got her some flowers that you stole from your neighbor's yard. But I mean, not even a callback? Come on!
Schneider!
Yeah, oh, right. Well, have I got the thing for you. My name is Andrew M. Schneider. I'm the founder and CEO of Strinder, a web-based dating app solely for the Stritch community. No gas money, no bus fares, no problem. Why don't you come over here? Let's see how this works. Oh man, she is gorgeous. But 3.2 GPA? Pass with concern in BD? Next. Go! Oh wow, 13 physical sciences in the MCAT? 3.8 GPA? Honors in BD? She's perfect. Don't take it from me. Here are a couple of our success stories.
I pretty much went with the shotgun approach. Swipe right on everyone. Still only got 2 matches though. one of which was Lizzie, the other was Paul Johnson.
I looked up and he was in my small group.
Yeah, which is perfect because PCM small group kind of counts as like a date.
I've never had much luck with women, like ever. But Strinder really helps me play to my strength, such as hiding behind the one good picture I ever took, or encapsulating my entire life philosophy in a quote that I didn't even make up.
I swiped left on Tim, naturally, but we ended up together anyways, and a year later, here we are. I love it. I love it.
We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love.
And as we say here at Strinder, the best love is convenient love.
Well, that seems like a terrible idea.
Yes, yes it does. Well, we've heard what the players have to say, but what about the fans?
Well, we interviewed some M1s to see what they predict will happen. Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself?
Just kind of recluse. I've already finished the USMLE
Oh, okay.
book 1. I went to Cornell.
It's kind of hot in here. You don't have to be wearing your white coats. Do you want to take them off?
No.
No.
Honestly, I don't. It's been a great experience.
So, we know you've heard of Thomas Hull, a.k.a. America's Bad Boy. But what do you think about the guy?
Someone called him Doctor and he said, "Don't call me Doctor, call me Lord."
Yeah, just that he's very funny.
He's definitely, he's out there.
Sort of. I don't think he would recognize me, but I've experienced his humor.
He seems like a really cool guy.
But he seems like larger than life.
Namaste.
Yeah, whatever.
So, what does your typical night off consist of?
Sports, TV shows.
A hobby? Like anything? What do you think of the M2 class?
Cool, everyone's on Earth, a lot of different backgrounds.
Just seemed very real, very authentic.
Everybody has smiles on their faces.
Very attractive class of people.
I love you guys. I love the M2s.
Jeez, you're gonna make us blush. Why don't you describe your classmates for us?
Really pompous and really arrogant and like thinks they know everything, but I went to Cornell.
Super type A.
I don't know that I hate them, but
We hate him.
they're out to get you.
Cutthroat, yeah. Kind of like a cliquey. Folks that are like stashing people's textbooks away.
We make an effort to put other people down.
I went to Cornell.
Yeah, you mentioned that once or twice. So how do you think the M1 team looks?
I think they're gonna get destroyed.
Soft. Real
Yeah.
soft.
Very
I think it's a team of clowns, and I think they have a lot of false hope.
So, how do you guys think it's gonna go?
But it's gonna be swift and brutal, for sure. I don't think they'll do anything.
I mean, they'll try.
Do you have anything positive to say about them? I mean, they're trying really hard.
They're alright. They're the worst.
So I hear there's a lot of competition for the quarterback position this year. What if you don't get the starting job?
That I would kind of just go into meltdown mode and panic.
Well, that's a bit of an overreaction.
So, tell me about your first practice.
It sucked. It was so bad. Not in the way that I would expect, but I will be on a team. We'll see how this goes.
Wait, you don't know if you're actually playing? You do know the game is in a few hours, right?
The athletes didn't hear anything, right?
Have you observed any budding class romances?
We're not allowed to talk about that.
Intra-class and inter-class.
Like, you guys run the show.
Not my favorite. No.
Not trying, right?
You know, I'll plead the fifth on it. It's like, I was over that in undergrad. Putting an arm around your shoulder when you need it.
Smell, I'm probably most scared about. Smell.
I hear BD was a pretty tough course for you guys, so how did you manage to stay on top of it?
It's not too bad. We're surviving.
There's a lot of support.
Perhaps even the workload that they really eased us in.
Kind of babied. We were spoon-fed a lot of different things.
People posting study guides, people making flashcards.
I'm finally learning all the things I've wanted to learn for my entire life without any humanities getting in the way.
Well, that says it all, doesn't it, Flem?
Yeah, pretty telling stuff. Truth hurts, doesn't it? And now, another word from our sponsors.
And this week on America's Next Top Gunner,
I'm so freaked out about this exam.
Oh god. Do we need to know all the cranial nerves?
Oh my god, I don't even know.
Oh, I talked to Dr. D yesterday and he said it's not high yield, don't even worry about it.
Jeez, that's so good.
Man, you've been in there forever. Can you hurry up? What are you doing in there?
Gunner's gonna gun.
Gosh, I hope that's on Netflix soon.
One can only dream, Andy.
Well, that's all the time we have today, but have fun, be safe, enjoy the game, and remember...
You can't be better than your best.
Go Bears!